channel. This is your everyday powerlifter, your everyday person, Brent speaking. Um, Working out is for those who powerlift or work out, especially the powerlifter or the bodybuilder per se. Fitness, your equipment, and your nutrition is important to you. Whether you're investing in vitamins or minerals like glucosamine and MS glucosamine, and I think this has MSM in it, or a good healthy vitamin, multivitamin, to some omega-3 fish oils. These are just a few. I don't take a whole lot of supplements, but I do take those few. Whether you're investing in that or you're investing in your some listening devices such as Beats, earbuds, or whatever you like, Bose, or whatever, your iPods, or your whatever money you invest in your gym. If fitness and going to the gym is part of is important to you, you invest in those things. And it's just not important to invest in nice looking clothes. It's also important in vitamins. It's also important to invest in some good shoes as well, especially if you're a person who you like to squat. These are some of my Adidas. Not sure how to pronounce them. Light Spring or something. I can't remember how they're pronounced. Anyway, these are Adidas squat shoes. I have these. These are just a few of them. I have some Innovates. I think these are the Fast Lift 335s. They actually have some newer versions in these. I have these. I have my Nike Remelia 3s. They have 4s. The 4s just came out in the last 2 weeks. And then I have my flats, because I seem like I'm starting to want it to not lift in for some reason it seems like when I squat, my squat shoes seem like for some reason they had me pitched forward too much. So I'm going to really deconstruct my low bar squat and see if I can possibly change some alignment and maybe not be pitched so forward, because I do like lifting in elevated heel shoes, but maybe these are a little too high for me. So I may sell some of these, a couple of pair of them, or I may keep them. I don't know. We'll have to see, because right now I'm feeling like I'm pitched forward. But anyway, sometimes I like squatting in my flats, and I'm not sponsored by any of these shoes. These are probably some of my favorite gym shoes. These are flats, and they're awesome. They're by Riderwear. They're a company out of Australia, and I have quite a few pairs of Riderwears. If you see my channel, if you ever watch my channel, or you see go back and look at my Instagram, I have tons of Riderwear shoes, and I have them in all kind of different colors. These to me are the best. Some people love wrestling shoes, but man, these are way more comfortable than wrestling shoes. And I've had these pair. These are the first pair I ever purchased of Riderwears. They're probably about 5 or 6 years old. They're so old that even the heel are starting to get slick in certain spots, because I do a lot of lunges and I squat in these some days when I just really want to feel my feet on the ground, and especially when I squat front squat. I'm gonna blank there. Front squat. I love the front squat. Anyway, you should invest in your equipment. You should, like people invest in banks, they invest their money, they invest in all the things that they're passionate about. If gym and fitness is something that's important to you, you invest in those, you invest your money and resources in those venues, so that you can go, when you hit the gym, you can go in there, you can get it, you have the equipment, you're properly equipped, you do your research, you do your due diligence, It makes no sense that people don't have gym equipment. I see so many guys go out there to the gym, not knocking, not knocking them, but man, I'm telling you, if you're just going in there to look cool and swagged out, that's fine. But I don't think it's if you're really into fitness, I don't really see why a guy would want to go in there and squat or deadlift in Jordans. But that's neither here nor there. Uh, Especially, they have to, a lot of those guys they're not even comfortable to play basketball in. A lot, especially the older, the the Air Jordan ones. I see guys in there running in Air Force Ones. They're squatting in Air Force Ones. I sound like I'm judging, but man, really, really serious about this lifestyle. You invest in your equipment. I have, if you see my channel, I am not sponsored by A7, but I love their shirts when I'm bench pressing. I love their shirts when I'm low bar squatting. It gives me that little bit of stability on the bench because I can dig my shoulders into the bench and I'm sliding over the place. The bar, it seems like it rests and I don't feel it sliding down my back. And even though I keep the bar in a position where I've developed my my upper back well enough, and I have a shelf, and I try to put it on my shelf where when I squat, the bar is pinned against me. But yeah, that little bit of security that I have with the A7 shirts, the grip shirts, man, it's amazing that how much that little bit of security can help you, and that's why it's important to invest in those equipment, invest in some good equipment, and uh, I'm blessed that I've been able to work from home, and I've been able to make some investments in my equipment, my gym equipment. One thing, let me show you real quick, fam. Had even and some things that I bought. Uh, these are 4 things that I purchased. I purchased some fat grips. Purchased some fat grips. Got these. Got them. Got all the ones of the fat grips. Invested in these. Can't wait to use these things, especially when I get my home gym. And y'all know, if y'all seen my home gym video, how important it's best to have a home gym. Hey, these are going to my home gym once I get it off the ground and running. I sit down and I purchased a slingshot. Been wanting to get one of these for a minute, and thank God for my family, and I purchased me a slingshot. So hopefully it'll help me build a better bench. Another video of mine that y'all should check out. I feel like it's got some really important information in there. But anyway, these are the things that I've purchased and I have invested in because fitness is not just a thing that I do, it's a way of life. And because fitness is a way of life, you invest in those things that are important to you so that you can have a great fitness journey. Because fitness is not just a marathon. It's not a sprint. It's not something you just do for a minute. It's a marathon. And if you're in this to win it, even if you fall off the rails for a week or two, because life happens. If you've seen my other video where I talked about I got hit with a tornado. The coronavirus. Matter of fact, this whole 2019 to 2020 year has been pretty crazy for me. And one day, I may go into all the things that transpired. One thing that comes to mind is my father-in-law passed away a week before Christmas, and really kind of threw me out. But I still kept working out. I still kept my fitness goals intact, even though mentally I was pretty distraught because my father-in-law, a veteran like myself, great guy, awesome guy, great family man. And it was just a few months, matter of fact, a little less than a year out from retiring. And it really wrecked me. It really knocked me for a curve because he's a great man, great veteran. But seen some horrific stuff. Was 5 years away from retiring from the military. The things that he was going through really just due to his tour. He couldn't do the last 5 years to get a military retirement, and then he's 1 year away from retiring from his job, and he passes away. Man, still kind of, still not kind of. It still bothers me, still affects me, but I still think about him a lot. But anyway, not to make a long story, not to make a long video, but we all get knocked down, but we get back up and we get back in the game. And your fitness is a part of your life, and it's important to you. You're going to have some obstacles. You're going to have some things in your life that are going to knock you off. I haven't shaved. My hair was kind of woolly. Hadn't had time to cut my hair because my daughter being here. Me and my wife are both working from home, and we're trying to manage my daughter, still meet conferences, meetings, and all the things we do from a home, working our little home. She's on one end of our home. I'm at the other end of the home working, and my daughter, she's because we both managed to operate, and my daughter goes from one to the other, back and forth all day, spending time with us. And we do our best. We're doing our best to try to manage home life, work life, and everything in between, and still keep our fitness goals. So don't let these things rock you or knock you for a curve. We all have obstacles. We all have things that are curveballs in life. But as I say to my other video, health is wealth, and to have a well-balanced life, fitness should be one of those goals and aspirations. So invest in your fitness goals, invest in your fitness, get you some good equipment, some good shoes, and do your research. Get on YouTube. There's plenty of plenty of videos out there. Matter of fact, some shoes that I've been interested in because I like Omar Esau, and one of the pairs, and I also like Marcellus. He has a channel, Craftsmanship. I can't think of his name right now, but anyway, he has a channel that's good. He's a powerlifter himself. I can't think of his name right now, but his slogan is Craftsmanship. But anyway, he has positions, powerlifting shoes, squat shoes, and I'm thinking about getting me a pair of those because they have a little bit less of a drop than these Nike Romelius, which kind of have a high drop, and these Adidas light strings, or have a really high drop. Have a high heel drop. So I'm trying to find some shoes that are a little less, maybe 0.5. But anyway, you invest in your equipment. Anyway, if you like the content of this video, if you like the content of my channel, the Yip channel, Your Everyday Powerlifter, Your Everyday Person, subscribe. My name is Brent. Give me a thumbs up. If there's something you don't like, give me a comment. But hey, man, let's get out there, invest in some gym equipment, invest in some powerlifting equipment, invest in some equipment in general, so that you can reach your fitness goals, your fitness aspirations. Just your everyday person, your everyday powerlifter. Brent speaking. Sign off. Have a great day. Bye.